춤출 기분이 아닌데 그래도 예의상식 나는 적어내야 해. 어쨌든 바쁜 시간을 내 나를 보러 와준 건데 나도 방금 나한테 인사했던 누구야 쟤는 모르는 애들이 와서 꼼수를 먹잖아. 내일은 기분 좀 내려고 거리고 나왔는데 친구들인데 어디 간 거야. 나 지금 머리가 빼.
나 빼고 모두 다 생일 맞은 것처럼 박태 꼴배기 실내.
Welcome and good evening. We welcome you to our Monday night broadcast of the NBA here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. The Magic again playing host, continuing their homestand in this one. And of course, game one of the season gives them their first real look at Phoenix. They took the loss in this East versus West matchup during the regular season last year, dropping both games. Shot clock at 5, and that one's good. Wagner. All eyes, Richard, on the guard matchup in this one, with two incredible talents going head-to-head.
And we've been really spoiled with all of these guards that we get to watch. The league today has as much talent at the 1 and 2 as it ever has.
Now Carter, after Devin Booker missing on that last three-pointer. And it's Banchero missing. KD looking around. Ayton a screen. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night. To the paint. Out to Carter. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Wagner with it. Now guarded by Booker. Here's Fultz. And finished off by Fultz.
And for a point guard, Fultz is a great dunker. I mean, he gets up quickly off the ground to slam that one home.
And something about Franz Wagner, a model of consistency. As soon as he came into the league, you know what you'll get from him every night.
Carter on the wing. And again, it's Orlando converted.
And we know Carter Jr. has put work into his jumper. There, you see the results on display.
And with Wagner, he'll be a bigger part of this team as he grows.
Kevin, and he'll be able to contribute without being a focal point. It has a game that can blend with any other group on the floor. As his confidence grows, he'll continue to make a larger impact.
The shot's good from Paul.
The defense looking lazy there. You can't allow Paul to get inside like this. That's just asking for trouble.
And Carter has it in the corner. Wagner wide open. That shot off the mark. So Phoenix will take it the other way. And the wide open shot from Paul. And the shot is long.
He made that way more difficult than it had to be with that leaning jumper. As a result, he comes away empty.
Here's Fultz. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And the length and speed of Fultz makes him deadly. Excellent at shooting the ball and a super aggressive defender.
And the Magic have been one of the league's worst offenses in recent years. In fact, it's been over a decade since they've been average in that regard. Drafting a ready-made weapon in Paolo Banchero, they hope can help them take a step in the right direction.
And this is what Paul is known for. He is a shrewd distributor with a pass-first mentality.
No one near Fultz as he lets it go. Hits it from three-point range. Fultz has got 7 points in the game.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Shot from the wing. The shot's good from Paul.
You just gotta appreciate Paul's shot selection. Knows exactly when he should fire.
Carter outside. And Wagner has it in the corner. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And not a bad passing center. Carter Jr. with the solid find there that leads to a bucket.
Paul. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Paul's got his 3rd basket of the night. Fultz looking around. Up top, Wagner. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And Orlando making a change here. Now Fultz. He's got 7. And the dunk by Bull.
Yeah, his instincts are on display here. Fultz, a really good passer, excels at setting up teammates for easy looks.
Booker, right side. They set the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Wagner. No good from Booker. Inside. Here's Baker. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. So it's Phoenix now. And here's KD for 3. That shot misses. And so it's the Orlando Magic with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break.
The Suns 8. And your Magic Youth Dance Team.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Orlando. And there's already a loyalty aspect to Banchero's makeup, starting with the tribute to the city he grew up in.
He literally takes Seattle everywhere he goes. You look at the tat on his right bicep. It has the Seattle skyline, Mount Rainier, the street he grew up on. In terms of his character, that indicates deep roots and a solid foundation he can build on.
Pass to Booker. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Outside Durant. Lets it go from deep. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Durant's got his first 3 points of the game. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Good advice. David, thanks.
Okay, KD for a little extra on that one.
Pass to Isaac. Nice move. He takes it up and lays it in.
Yeah, I like the concentration there. Isaac showing how skilled he is on the block. Feels like no one can stop him.
Booker with no one around. Another three for Phoenix.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Over in the corner, Isaac. Off target from outside. Suns trail by 4.
And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years.
Pass to Bull. Out to Harris. Suggs with the ball. On the clock. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3. In just 4 seasons, Phoenix Greg went from last in the conference to the best record in the entire NBA. It's been an unbelievable story.
And there's a lot of talent on this team, not to mention a great coach in Monty Williams. The future is bright for this franchise.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
There's Wagner with the 3. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Wagner's got 7 points in the game.
And Fultz is a solid distributor, good at finding ways to get his guys involved.
And Ayton throws it down.
I love the play call. Ayton's a well-coordinated athlete. You know he has the reach. Give him a chance to go up and get it.
Outside Carter. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
Yeah, such a sweet three-point stroke there. And it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Back to Paul. Drives to the hoop. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Even in the later stages of his career, Paul's handles remain incredible. He's got that thing on a string. What a move.
And Wendell Carter Jr., Greg, one of the better rebounders in the NBA.
Kevin, his numbers kind of sneak up on you. I mean, great job of clearing the glass and getting the break started. Still underrated as a rebounder, but is making a name for himself.
Here's Paul. Orlando grabs the miss. They've led by as much as 10. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. Here's Ben Carroll.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. To the inside. Here's Baisley. Makes it off the glass. Baisley's got his first basket of the night.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, and you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Paul, right side. Banked in off the glass. And now just a 4-point Magic lead.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Carter outside. Takes the 3. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Orlando out in front, leading by 4. 2K Sports, back in a moment from the Amway Center. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And so it's Paul bringing it up for Phoenix. 4-point game. Pass to Booker. The 3. The shot off that time. So Orlando will take it the other way. And for Orlando, it's been a tough decade. We would agree on that. And Greg, they've only won 2 playoff games since 2012.
Well, they've only made the playoffs twice in that span as well. So they've got a lot of draft picks lined up in the next few years, and they need to make good on those high picks.
The Magic making a switch now. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank Greg dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? And they could knock down the triple.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Pass to Booker. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Durant. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Orlando has a very young roster. Coach Jamal Mosley says, one thing I've said to them is dominate the simple. The more we can keep it simple, the better we'll be. Not overthinking things, just playing off instincts and reaction. Kevin, back to you.
Good place to start. Makes a lot of sense. David, thanks. Oh, Ayton in position. It's stolen by Carter. Pass to Banchero. Stolen by Durant. Picks it out to Paul. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Isaac with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Now here is Carter. To the middle. They double him with Ayton. 5 on the clock. Here's Isaac. Booker pulls it in.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Pass to KD. To stop the drought. And finished off by KD.
This is an intelligent play call by Durant, shaking up the defense so he can find his angle.
And looking back to Devin Booker in that 2015 draft, this guy went 13th overall.
What a steal. Plus, Book was the 4th guy taken from his own college. I think that put a giant chip on his shoulder, fueled Devin to the all-star he is today.
And here's Booker from the arc. That's in, coming off the assist from KD. Now just a 1-point Magic lead. And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here. Both teams deciding to change it up. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Anthony. Down low. Here's Isaac. In the corner, Bull with it. And here's Fultz. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And Fultz is a menace inside. Superb at making the D foul him when he's this close to the basket.
The Magic shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. Now, Greg, a disappointing ending to the playoffs last season, certainly for the Phoenix Suns.
Well, came in the top seed in their conference only to make a second-round exit after a grueling Game 7. So this season might be revenge time for this group.
Pass to Bull. Wagner with it. It's Biyombo with the rebound. 52 seconds left to play in the third. Durant with a wide open look. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Back to Fultz. Clock at 6. Here's Okiki. It's hauled in by the Suns.
He just can't resist the urge to try and do something special, and it cost them 2 points.
Back to Durant. And then Durant with the jam.
What an athletic play by Durant. This man, what can't he do?
Lobs it up for Anthony. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. It could go. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Suns lead by 1. And we're coming.
The Suns, 39.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And it's Fultz with the ball for the Orlando Magic. They trail by 1. Over in the corner, Banchero. They double him with Ayton. Pass to Wagner. On the wing, Isaac. Some solid defense from Ayton.
Just enough resistance to force them as barely. That's one he'll generally make.
And it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here is Durant. Inside. Here's Booker. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Booker's got the lead up to 3 now for Phoenix.
He has no deficiencies. He has no flaws in his offensive game. Booker, he's capable of dropping 30 on any given night against any given player.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Pass to Durant. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Wendell Carter.
Well, when KD asked out, you knew the Nets would get a king's ransom. Perhaps the biggest star trade we've seen in decades. But with KD on this team, they are right in the thick of it as far as contending.
And finished off by Banchero.
Just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And Ayton throws it down.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Pass to Carter. Shot clock at 6. Unable to get that one. Some solid defense there from KD. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Now here's Ayton. Ayton a screen. And here's Booker from the arc. And Carroll grabs the board. The Magic trailed by 3. Carter on the wing. To the inside. Over in the corner, Fultz. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. And it's Phoenix's ball. Tipped away. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Fultz.
Now in the lineup for your Magic.
Out of bounds. Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession.
Phoenix ball.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Shoots the lights out. Booker has limitless range.
Pass to Bull. 3-pointer. The basket good off the assist from Fultz.
showing he can step up when the team needs him. Bowl there with a big basket.
Here's Booker. From outside the arc. And Bull pulls it down.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
To tie it up. Hangs home the trifecta. Bulls got it all tied up now for the Magic.
Man, you can't forget about Bull's range. After all, big men like him are expected to take the three in today's game. He is showing signs of maturity in these moments. It's clear that Ayton takes pride in coming through for his team.
Over in the corner, Banchero. To the middle. And the dunk by Bull.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Wagner outside. On the wing, Isaac. Back to Wagner. 4 on the clock. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Here's Isaac. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And so Ayton will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Ayton, the screen. Pass to KD. Now Booker. And it's Ayton missing.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Outside Anthony. Driving in. It's off. And the Suns call time. Change here. And here's Booker. Money!
And since going to the finals back in 2021, Booker's earned the reputation of a winning player.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're behind by 2. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And with a couple seconds still on the clock, try to get the ball in as close to the basket as possible. That way, if you miss a quick one, you may have time for a putback to tie it at the buzzer.
Wagner from long range. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. And so it's Phoenix who scraped by with the win. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy.
Money don't make no money. I got shows coming in, but the still bunking. Wrap the lamb truck white, but the inside's punkin'. Why we be? She like when I talk country. Who you will? Big speaker, yeah, big talker. Had your cash together, cost some for a truffle boat. $7 followers, and got a lot of those. Where you at? Waiting on my food to cook and pop it over. Let's go, big bag.
Talking like you lit your and I be ugly. Pull up with a 10. $500,000 on my neck, who gon' take it from me? We ballin' on you, dumb.